Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Dustin May, and he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
The pitch. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
May delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And that's outside. And 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. May, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Padres go down quietly. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., our starter in this one, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1. Strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Mookie Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a bouncer. Kim tosses to first. Out. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Just missed.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs.
Full count.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. The line to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swings through that one for strike one. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. Tatis stands at second with no outs. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Righty delivers, and that's in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one misses. Ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. And it's 1-1. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And it's fouled away. That one almost got him. Swung on, belted. Merrill ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Vargas tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Second baseman.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. There goes the runner. Out towards right center field. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And now Ha-Seong Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Outside low. Ball 1. And another ball. Headed down the line. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9th,
One gone runner at first. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
May back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13,
Here's Manny Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. The Padres down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 and at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Azokar grabs
Now
it on the run.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Campusano. May back to work. A little bit low.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A., here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Miguel.
And now Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
1-1.
2 outs. Not
2-1.
close with that one. And a count 2-1. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Andy Pajes waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And the right-hander back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Way high there. 1-0. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogart.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Padres settles under it, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now, Andy Pages.
Andy.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tatis settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That one missed. And another ball.
2-0's the count.
One down, base is empty. Line to second. Down the over to Cronenworth, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Fires over to first. And Betts is set down. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterall also throwing. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that clips the inside corner. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tatis waits. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Inside, almost got him. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana preparing to come on if needed. Morejon also getting ready. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air to left center. Azokar makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball.
Good
No
spot
strike.
there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals. Out to short, Kim. And they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
And a pitch. May, into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. On its way to the corner, Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Into center. Pajes moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. The Padres trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground to the left. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And the pitch. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Patino. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2-2 now. And another ball Popped up. Bogarts on his way over. Nabs it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Andy Pajes to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground, out to short. Kim with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
May back to work.
Ball 1.
And that one missing low. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it's foul. Ground ball right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, the second baseman, Xander Bogart.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Inside just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
Now, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
This could end it.
That's
And
a
1
ball.
and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no error.
Mm-hmm.